there?
Yes. Are we audible? Is it clear?
Is it clear? Yeah.
No, not audible. Okay, 1 minute, guys. 1 minute.
Now I think it will be. Yes. See, yeah, now it's there. Awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Yes, we are now audible.
Alright guys, so very quickly, we are not going to waste any time because we got a lot of questions. We had circulated a Google form where we requested all of you to ask a few questions, yes? And we have 2 bowls in front of us. One set of questions which had come for me and one set for Ankita Mom.
Ma'am,
now,
show them that how many questions we have.
Yeah, we have a lot. We'll try our best to address as many questions as we can because of course, you know, we know Ankita Mom's has a lot of quizzes with all the 9th and 10th grade students. They are seeing Ankita ma'am for the 3rd time today, right? So, of course, ma'am's had a long day. But, of course, then again, we know that it's already 7 p.m. and we'll try to wind it up in half an hour. Maximum 40 minutes, but we'll try to wind it in half an hour. Yes? So, very quickly, we are going to quickly... Yes. Yeah, so here we have, of course, if you are new to the class, right? So, if you are new to our class, please do be part of our Telegram community, right, ma'am?
Yes. And these groups are really very important because we have session updates and session notes which are really important for the revision. So do join the Telegram group. The link of both the Telegram group is there in the description box below. Yes, moving ahead, what we have, tada, we're just starting directly with Ask Us Anything. So as ma'am I have already mentioned that we had the form which is being calculated and we are so thrilled and really would say that happy that many of you took your time and have asked us interesting questions. So we have these questions and our team took the effort, you know, writing all the questions in this so that, you know, we'll have a little bit fun. So it'll be interesting.
Yes. And of course, the form was actually closed by 5:30 itself, right? I think, no, sorry, 6:30 because, you know, we'll be starting the session at 7 p.m., right? Okay. So now, what we are going to do is we'll take some of these questions and if we do have time towards the end, we'll take some from the chat as well. So can we have us in the center and big? Anyway, there we will be talking mainly. Yes? Ravi? We'll have us in the center and we'll have us big in the center.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. All right.
Oh, your hairs are so beautiful.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay. So, ma'am, are you starting with the first question?
Yeah, I am. I'm very scared also to see these questions.
Yeah, some of you have asked about very random questions. We will see.
Yeah. And a lot of them in 6 to 8 are very happy to see you because they're seeing you after a long time.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I will be giving you more surprises when ma'am is teaching you.
Yeah. Okay, this is a very simple question. Where am I from? So I am from Bangalore, right? And I've been brought up in Bangalore. I've lived here for almost 22 years now, right? I've lived here for 22 years. So yes, I'm from Bangalore.
Nice. So I'll go ahead and I'll pick the questions. So it's a kind of rapid fire. We really want to go really very quickly so that we will give chance to you to ask us any extra questions if you have. So here we have question for Ankita ma'am. What is your hidden talent? There's no such talent as in like hidden that I have. The hidden talent is that I love cleaning things. So yeah, wherever I go, if there's something dirty, I'll just start cleaning it. Even if people mind it, I don't care. I'll just...
Yeah, Ankita ma'am cleans. You should see her before the class. She'll clean everything and, you know, she'll have like the sanitizer, the tissues, and she's very super, you know, clean about it. Right? So ma'am, I think there was a question on this, but Priya's asking, I think we can tell that, right?
Yes, yeah.
So when are our birthdays?
Yes. I'll tell mine. Mine is on 12th of October.
Yes, and mine is actually over. I was not there, right? But my birthday was on May 30th. It got over 2 months back.
Yes.
Or a month and a half back, yeah. All right, so next one. Who is your role model? All right, this is a very deep question. So normally what happens is that I would say it would be my parents, both my mother and my father, because my mother is a teacher and my mother is a maths teacher. It's surprising, right? But my mother is a maths teacher and I think a lot of it inspired me to become a teacher. Yes. Right. Ma'am, so it's your turn. We're doing like a rapid fire. Very simple questions are there.
Here we have a question. Tell us a secret about Aishwarya ma'am. That's a a secret about Aishwarya ma'am. Okay, the secret about Aishwarya ma'am that I would share that. Well, it's not
Oh no,
it's-
I'm very
it's-
worried.
it's not a secret per se that she spends a lot of time, before starting her session, she will spend a good amount of time and focusing on the things that are really very important for all of you. So of course, when she plans a session, she thinks that how you will be thinking. So that's a secret that we don't know, right? So she will imagine that if she is a kid, what are the questions that you will be asking her? What are the important things that you really needs to understand? So that she spends a lot of time there in preparing and understanding your mindset. So that's a very good thing that she does. So yeah, next time when you are in the class, right, you need to be very focused and you have to be very curious about things because ma'am is really very curious. If you tell her a question, she will read lots and lots of paper. She'll do a lot of research. And that's all for all of you guys. So yeah, we should clap for this for ma'am. She really does a lot of research and ma'am is really very curious and knows stuff.
Yes.
Yes. Yay.
Thank you. They're saying a lot of love. Thank you. Next. All right. Amazing.
Your turn, ma'am. We will wish Khushbu ma'am and ma'am, they are wishing you belated happy birthday.
Thank you. We'll wish Khushbu ma'am for sure, right? Yes. Oh, ma'am.
What? Yes, come on. Okay. Do you love BTS and do you
Okay.
remember? Yeah,
So
you know.
do you like BTS? If yes, which song and member? Okay, I'm not going to go too much into it, but yes, I like BTS. I listen to their music, right? So I do listen because I get this in class and I sometimes, because if I say that, they will not listen to the rest of the class. They will just ask me more on that only. So when they ask me about this, I'll just, be like, yeah, we'll talk about it later. Yes, I do listen to BTS music. They're very good. They're amazing, right? And which song, I would say, there are many songs, really nice songs, right? So very good ones are there, and I like all their songs. I'm not picking anyone. Ma'am, you have heard BTS songs.
Yes, same. I would say the same thing.
Yes, we are the same.
Yeah. And Blackpink is also, yes. Recently, I think there was a student in the class whose name was Blackpink. So both of us was discussing one day what this Blackpink name is, and then we researched a bit, and then we came to know there's a band, and we started listening to songs, yeah.
Yes.
It's a nice remix of both the language of Korean and in English. That's a very good song.
Yes, definitely. Yes, Pulkit, we'll pick your question very soon when it comes.
It's a very interesting question, ma'am, which is talking about our childhood friends. We will come to that, hopefully.
Yeah, we got that question. We'll come.
Okay, here we have a question. Okay, are you and Aishwarya ma'am sisters? Now, you tell us.
Yeah, how many of you have thought this? Because
Yeah.
we've got it here and there, right? So how many of you think that both of us are sisters?
Yeah.
Yes.
Menti on K-pop, everyone tops. Very good, yes. Me, no. Okay. I can see a lot of, mixed, but the majority of going is with me.
Yeah.
So, to answer that question, no, we are not sisters.
But we're very good friends.
Yes.
Very, very, like, best friends.
Yeah, we can say we are best friends.
Yeah, we are. That's why we pop into each other's session in between and, we can take classes. Now, at this point, it's like when we take classes together also, we just know, right? Like, what the other person is going to say. And we have that kind of a connection. So, yes.
Yes. Yeah, so we are not sisters.
Oh.
We are full besties, yeah, we can say that.
Yes, definitely. Ankita Mom is from Rajasthan. Yes, she is.
I think I've mentioned in session, yeah.
Ooh, what's something? That's such an interesting question.
Yeah.
I think Ankita Mom should also answer this. What is something that you ate regularly as a child, but you don't eat now?
Interesting questions. What I eat as a child, but I don't eat as now? Shall I answer it?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I know that's one thing which... So initially when I was a kid, I used to have those healthy drinks, the healthy... That just helps. There were a lot of ads. I will not call out the name of the brands out here. But yeah, initially we used to add those things into milk and they're like, oh yeah, your height will grow. And I used to love the flavors of those drinks. But now I don't like. So yeah, I have stopped taking.
Yes.
I remember eating it with a spoon directly. But now I don't eat it.
So, I think I'm not able to recollect, but I think one thing, of course, is instant noodles is something that I've stopped eating, like when I was young, I used to eat quite a bit of it, right, regularly, that too, and of course not a good thing to do, but yes, I think now I've stopped that. Like I don't have a lot of, I don't feel like eating a lot of instant noodles now. I mean, like occasionally, right, I think sometimes you feel like eating it and you eat it, but not very regularly. Yes. Ma'am, there was a question for you. I forgot. I was reading it and I wanted to actually ask you that, but I missed it out. Oh, there was a question which asked, are you guys very close friends with Saurabh sir also? Yes.
Yes, yeah.
We are. You can see the dynamic when we do.
Yes. Three of us, if we are in a session, we will be looking at each other and we'll be like, okay, what is happening? We'll do a lot of masti.
Yeah. No, I don't. Shival, I don't.
Okay. Now I'm picking up a question. Oh, okay, again a question. It's kind of a repetitive question, but a different question. What is your most useless talent? So, most useless talent, I would say, I don't know. I'll not call the cleaning as a useless talent because it's really very important. The useless talent, okay, I can tell. So the useless talent that I have is that if I'm traveling, right, and if I'm traveling in auto or in a cab or on any, two-wheelers, I will try to remember the number plates of the vehicles that are going nearby. So it's kind of useless, but I'll not be able to use anyway. But yeah, I do that. Like I'll repeat it to myself 3 or 5 or 6 times so that I know the number. But yeah, it's a useless talent. Yeah.
I tend to remember a lot of things. Like I remember a lot of random things. Like I would have met this one person one time some years ago, but I'll still remember the conversation. There is no use, but I still remember. Which is why when you guys ask us, ma'am, do you remember? We do. We have this, we have the talent to remember, but sometimes it's very random. Yes, Har Simran, hello.
Hi everyone. Those of you who have just joined now, we would love to know how many of you are here in the session. So please ask your friends also. It's a fun session, right?
So you can ask us, are we childhood friends? Sadly, no.
Yeah, sadly, no.
What is your height? Both of ours, you want to know. Ankita Mom is tall, you can see. I'm very small. I'm just 5'1", I think. I'm very small.
And I'm 5'7". Yeah.
Ma'am, this is not a useless talent. Nobody has this talent.
Yeah, so okay. That's I have that talent, I would say.
Yes, all right.
Ma'am, they're asking about a favorite color. It's an easy thing to will quickly say.
Blue.
Mine black. Always black.
Blue.
Okay.
Yes.
You have the question, ma'am.
What is the secret about Ankita Ma'am that nobody knows?
Oh my god.
So, I'm going to say 2 things, okay? Because one, of course, is important. I tell about how Ankita Ma'am is. So, Ankita Ma'am is extremely spontaneous. You have no idea how spontaneous Ankita Ma'am is, and sometimes some of her best classes come out because of her spontaneity. Like some things that she comes planned, right? You will not believe that she thought of it 5 minutes before the class and she's like, yes, I'm doing it. She'll be like, no, I don't care if I have nothing also, I'm going to teach this in class. And I love the fact that Ankita Ma'am is so spontaneous because I'm the exact opposite. I need it to be planned and organized and all of that. But yeah, like because of her, I'm also learning how to be adventurous like that. So she's extremely adventurous. She's very spontaneous. And Ankita Ma'am is, I would say, she really reaches out. Like, you have no idea. Like, she's always thinking about all of you. Like, that's one thing I have to say, because sometimes when, like, I think when we all talk about, like, Ankita Ma'am and I talk a lot about biology. Like, you have no idea. Some randomly we'll be talking about something. And one thing is, I learn a lot from her also. Like, see, these kind of things, make it simple for them. You can think this way, right? Oh, this will really work. So, I would say learn a lot from her on every day with every conversation.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Yes. So now we'll go on to the next one. Ankita Ma'am, it's your turn.
Yay, my turn. Oh, what was your favorite topics from physics, chemistry, and bio? It's not so interesting question. So in bio, of course, I would say genetics. Then in physics, I would say semiconductors, which is there in the 11th and now, of course, in the 12th. I'm sure they have moved it. And in chemistry, I don't like chemistry though, but I would say in chemistry, if it has to pick, the biomolecules. So yeah.
I used to like a radioactivity. I used to really like radioactivity. So I think you guys don't have radioactivity right now. You'll have it in 11th or 12th grade. But I really like radioactivity in physics. Because I think with all the movies and all that, and Superman, Krypton, he'll go and all that. I hope I'm getting this right, otherwise they'll scold me. But I think physics, I used to like that. Chemistry, I like most topics. Organic used to scare me a lot.
Me too, yeah.
But yeah. Yes. What is your favorite subject? Very evident if you ask us.
Bio.
Biology. Yes.
They're asking us a very interesting question, ma'am, that, they're asking us to talk in our mother tongue, but we'll not do that as of now. Maybe at the end of the session we'll think about it. So not over here. But any interesting question? What is your current location? It's a very easy question. We would love to answer that. It's Bangalore.
Yes. Deadpool, Ankita Mom has already told when her birthday is. It's in October. All right. Yes, Himani, we'll get to that question. We have that question, but I think we'll take it one by one.
Long question.
Oh. This I know the 9th graders would have asked. 9th and 10th graders, I think this question has come from you. Please give a suggestion on how to remember so many diagrams and their structures. It's a very bio question, but I'll quickly tell you, and I think both of us have a very similar technique. So, when it comes to structures, right, I think we both do this. We relate it to something in and around us, right? So, for example, if you say J-shaped flattened structure, so, I mean, this is very funny way, but when I think of the stomach and I draw it like this, I always think, okay, loopy loop like this, then it goes inside. So, I relate it with something easy for me that I will remember. Okay, long tube, loopy loop, and then go down. So that's how I actually remember things. Like, it's very funny. But I think Mom also does that. When she draws, I've seen her.
I'll just have my own. So again, if you remember and if you see us now, the things that we draw are not the things that we have learned now.
Yeah.
Those are the things I think our teachers have taught us.
Yes.
So it stays with you for a long time. So you need to spend that much. So initially you might spend, 2 hours, 3 hours on the particular diagram. But if you do that, it will stay with you forever. So yeah, that's important.
Yes. Do you have any brothers and sisters? Yes, we do. Both Ankita Mom and I have a younger brother.
And it's a very interesting question Pappy is asking, is that do we get angry or during the session? So I'll not say that angry, I would say, but yeah, if some of you are spamming, so yeah, just tells us that we need your focus back to the class. So we always state that.
Yeah.
That please stay focused.
Yes.
Yes.
So we're always, we can't get angry with you guys, right? You are our students, so we'll not get angry with you. But yes, we get stern with you when you are digressing and you are spamming, or maybe we're telling something important, but conversation is about something else, which is why we always tell you to focus in class. And no, both of us are not short-tempered.
Yeah. If we are, then you would see us here. Yes, I saw a very interesting comment of Himani. Yeah, we have vampire teeth. Yes. Okay. About the hobbies also, we have the question, so we'll answer at that time. Atyachar ho raha? Nahi, atyachar nahi ho raha.
No, we were very excited to maybe have this conversation.
So when we both are together, we just have a lot of fun. I'm sure you must have seen in our sessions also.
Yeah.
We just laugh. Here, a question. Okay. Were you one of your favorite teachers? Yeah, I was. A lot of teachers used to love me and pamper me. Yes, I was.
Same.
What about you, ma'am?
Yeah. Same. Especially the bio teachers.
Yeah.
And chemistry also. So surprisingly, I used to do till 12th. My strongest 2 subjects were chemistry and biology. Physics, beginning only they knew, there's no hope. Like with physics, I used to struggle a lot to study, okay? So I used to put in all my hard work into physics. So again, I should not be saying this, but back then, of course, I didn't know how to plan studying and all of that. So then only much later when I got into bachelor's, I realized, okay, you can organize your plan and stuff. But when I was in 12th, I struggled a little bit with physics. They just knew.
Yeah.
Right.
The other subject favorite of mine, like SST was there, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am, what's the next question
You're saying, thank God Saurabh sir is in here. Saurabh sir knows.
Yeah, Saurabh sir knows.
I mean, he knows.
He'll be sitting outside and watching this.
Yeah. Right. Have you ever been to Andaman Islands? No, I've never been to Andaman. I really want to go there. So, yes, I have not been there. Have you been there, ma'am?
No.
Someday we will go, ma'am.
Yeah. Next question for Ankita ma'am. What is your favorite song? Okay, yeah, you were asking in the chat box. So right time, we will answer this question. Both of us will answer this question. So there are two songs which I really love. They're really very, so I'll give you in both in English and in Hindi. So my favorite song in Hindi is Kal Ho Na Ka title track. It's a very, very beautiful song. The meaning is very great, right? The title track of Kal Ho Na Ho movie. Then in English, there's a song which is a very old song of Ben King, Stand By Me. So that's a very lovely song I have. These are two, these songs are there on my list always.
Yes.
What about you, ma'am?
So I'm a big Coldplay fan as well. So a lot of Coldplay songs are there. And there's a song which is said Fly On, or it's also called Oh, the title is Oh. So I really like that. It's very soothing and very calming. And I also like Paradise and Gravity. There are a lot of songs by Coldplay. So I'm a very big Coldplay fan. And in Hindi, well, if I have to pick off the top of my head, I think a lot of... So I like watching the movie Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara. And I like most of the songs from it.
Yeah.
So, again, yeah. Yes, we know Puneet Rajkumar.
Yes.
Amazing actor, yes.
Great. So we do have our nicknames at our home, but we'll not be able to tell.
Yeah.
But in office, people usually call us Aishwarya and Ankita.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't have as such these specific names in our office. So yeah. Okay, sorry. It's your turn.
Oh, sorry. If you could time travel, what would you do? I think both of us will go back to school.
Yes.
We'll just go back to school.
Yeah, Saurabh sir is here.
Hi, Saurabh sir, come. They were all just asking about you.
We told him we don't like physics. They're like, Saurabh sir ke अच्छा है, Saurabh sir ने नहीं बोला.
Someone told me there was a question about me.
Yeah.
They wanted to know if we are good friends. We're good friends. So.
Yeah.
What is that sarcastic?
Yeah. As if we are forcing you to say
Yeah. What is this?
Yes.
Hey, we're not fraud. He's making it sound like fraud company, okay? But
Yeah, I do. We are good friends.
Yeah.
you have to say no.
Don't have any
Because
other options.
Tomorrow I need Ankita in my session.
She'll do dharna. She'll say, no, I'm not coming.
Yeah, whereas Saurabh sir is here with us. Ta-da! Okay, sir, आप आए हैं तो
Take some questions with us.
Who is your best friend?
You guys.
The irony
This
of the
was
question.
not intentional, by the way. This was a random chit.
Yes.
And yes. Alright. So yes, you guys are my best friend. And you guys. So we'll meet again. घर जाता हूँ जरा. View बुला रही है. Okay. So see you again. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
All right, okay.
Wow, very spontaneous.
Yes.
question.
So a lot of them are asking about the best memory, and we've got a very similar question, ma'am, and I think both of us can take this. What is the best lesson you've learned from a life experience?
There's a two important, I'll just quickly tell them about two important life experience. First, of course, patience is the key. You need to have the patience. You need to spend time in whatever you're doing, and then you have to wait for the result. You will not get the result in just one single hour, day, month, year, etc. So if you're building up any skills, if you're studying, you need to have patience. So patience is really very important, and as I tell, patience is the key. Yes, it is. Second, you should not have regrets. So give your 100% in whatever you're doing. You should not have regrets. That are the two important life lessons that I always, imbibe to. What about you, ma'am?
So I think over time I've learned, so maybe one thing is sometimes, and you guys, if you feel comfortable, you can let us know, right? So I think a lot of you, we're all very hard on ourselves, right? So sometimes we set expectations, we have expectations, but I think the biggest expectation that we set is for ourselves. We have very high expectations of ourselves. And I read this beautiful thing very recently, is that we always say that we are being hard on ourselves. But actually the thing is that you are not being hard. You are actually taking care of yourself. You want the best for you. You want the best. You want to take care of yourself. You know you can do better. And that's why sometimes when you don't reach that mark, you tend to be hard. So this whole mindset that is there. It was like a mindset change which happened, of course, over a period of time. But yes, always believe. And I would say for the 9th and 10th graders especially, this is for you because you are at a more critical point of time, right?
Yes.
And for 6th to 8th graders, all of you are just growing up. So always believe in yourself, right? So it's important that you believe in yourself and you are not hard, right? So if something doesn't go your way, and don't tell yourself that, man, I can't believe you didn't do it. Like, yes, you did this, but I know you can do better. It's okay.
Yes. There was two interesting questions, ma'am, that went. What are your full form? What is your full name? So my name is Ankita Sharma.
And my name is Aishwarya Ramakrishnan.
Yes. Yes. And there was a good question on the books. We will be coming to that because I think we have it over here.
Else we'll take it towards the end. Himani, you can remind us once again.
Yes. And there was a very interesting question. What stream did you choose? So I opted for physics, chemistry, and bio. And
I had physics, chemistry, maths, and bio. PCMB.
Aishwarya ma'am, which shampoo you uses? We can't tell the brand name, but yeah, we use good shampoo.
We have some restrictions.
Yeah, we have some restrictions. Yeah. But ma'am, is it my turn or your turn?
It's okay, we can take now. We are just doing both questions.
Okay, yeah. Now this is a very interesting question. What is your biggest fear? No, I think I remember in my first Ask Me Anything session I've mentioned that I have a fear, like, yeah, I don't have a fear of anything. There's just one thing which just triggers me a little bit of, that is a driving. So I don't like to drive. I know how to drive, but yeah, I don't drive. So that's one thing. What about you?
Fear of heights. I'm very scared of heights. I'm really scared. But of late, it's been my dream to overcome my fear.
Yeah, you are doing that, right?
Yes, I am.
Yes, yeah.
I am working on it, right? Ambition as a child. Ma'am, what was your ambition?
Teacher. To become a teacher / I think I know that I want to become a teacher, and just in case if I hear here and there a little bit of doubt, I thought I'll be a good journalist.
Yes. So a lot of them used to tell me I should become a radio jockey because I used to love talking. I mean, you can see that right now also. I enjoy talking a lot. But I think over time, I just realized that I think at some point I knew I'd be a teacher because I used to see my mother, right? Like I used to always tell you, I used to see my mother teach, and somewhere at some point I knew I'd be a teacher. I always never felt that I'd start off being a teacher. Yeah. I thought that was like somewhere later on and all that I was thinking. Yeah, they remember.
Very good, yes. And there was an interesting, ma'am, what is a favorite South Indian dish? Okay. I have a long list.
Idli vada and dosa, that's my go-to.
Payasam, pongal. Yeah, I love those. And yes, okay, now ma'am, your turn.
I feel like my questions are way too much. I feel this.
Oh, yeah, there are.
Ooh, what is the silliest thing that you have done in public? What have you done?
The silliest thing I've done in public is that I think I was in my college and we were on a bus stop, and my friend was standing there and I was calling her like on phone. There was a little bit of distance was there, but yeah, it was very crowded, so she was not able to hear me. So then I started calling her name out loud in public. I'm just shouting, ah, and I'm just doing like this. I'm doing and that too very close I'm almost there in the center of the road, and people are just watching me. So yeah, silliest thing. What about you?
I've done a dangerous thing. I should not be telling the students, but I'll not tell that because it's very dangerous. But very simple thing I would have done is screamed like this only once. But so I will tell you all one thing, okay? So my voice is pretty, it's pretty different. Like it's not like very high pitch. It's a little more bass. So earlier when I was young, right, I used to be very ashamed of my voice also because back then I didn't know, right? So I used to be like, oh, why is my voice like this? And it used to be very hoarse. So once like this, I shouted. And when I shouted, it was like cracked as well. So it just sounded like a robot. And everybody was just looking at me like, what is this girl doing? And I'm trying to scream and my friend is going in an auto like that. So then I felt very silly after that. Yeah, voice changes, it's okay. Like now I'm telling you, it's nothing.
Yeah.
All right. This we have taken a lot, okay? Classes we have done on how to do self-study. So I'm not taking this question. Guys, we'll have detailed session, not in Ask Me Anything. All the best, Jeevita.
Yes, all the best.
Who's your favorite actress?
Interesting question.
Who's your favorite actress, ma'am? Who's your favorite actress? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take that question next, Ranjana.
Favorite actress? It's a very difficult question. Nowadays, everyone, like each and every actor, or be the actress, are doing it hard work. Okay, I don't have any names per se.
Same. I don't have anybody per se.
All the, like, yeah, all, like, yeah, we would say all.
Don't know. Same.
Yeah.
We don't have anybody favorite.
Yeah, because again, there's one thing which I think both of us will agree to, that they are working, right? And they are putting their 100% effort. So, yes, we all love them. Yeah, that's what we will say. Okay? We believe that they're working really very hard, so we support their work.
Yeah.
Here we have the next question, ma'am. What was your dream when you were a child?
Yeah.
Dream, like in terms of profession, we know that, yeah, I know that I want to become a teacher. I knew it. Dream per se, like what dream are they talking about? I think this dream only, career wala thing.
But we answered that.
Yeah, we answered that.
So I think, ma'am, we can take another question where they were asking us who's our inspiration.
So for me, I think my grandfather. Like I learn a lot from him. He's really very hardworking. I'll talk to him daily. He will get, he'll ask me about my updates in my life, how my work is going. And he always tells me that there's no replacement of hard work. There's no replacement. So if there are days when I'm like I'm lazy, there are days, when you're not in your 100% of energy. But yeah, I always remember his saying that, hard work, there's no replacement of that. And there's one more thing, that we need to respect the time of others. We need to respect others so that they are in a comfort space. And of course, if you want the respect back from them, that's a one way to get.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I think it's for me, both my parents, because their hard work, they've never told me anything, but when I see that, I see their hard work, it inspires me to work equally hard and, go get what I want to do. So yeah. Do you know Punjabi? I don't, but I love the language.
yeah.
Love the language.
I think both of us will understand the songs.
Yes.
We understand the meaning of it, but yeah, will not be able to speak.
Yes.
Do we have pets? No. We have gotten the punishment? Yeah, maybe something like just not individual punishment.
I got punishment in singing class.
Me too.
Because it is so funny, because somebody was trying to sing and something happened, everybody started laughing, and because my voice was the loudest, they're like, oh, you were the one who disturbed the class. Then I got caught in singing class. Yeah. Okay, I'll take a question, ma'am. Can you explain about your studies after 10th grade? So I think we have told both of us, but both of us, I would say we've done our post-graduation, right,
yes,
ma'am? We've done our master's education in, of course, in the field of biology.
Yes. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Okay, here we are picking up the next question. What is your favorite hobby? I think many of you were asking both the channels, 6 to 8 and 9 to 10, about our hobbies. So my hobby is reading, singing, and I'll not say singing, but I'm not a good singer. I love to dance and traveling.
Yes. So for me, I love dancing. I paint. I do art. I like doing what I do. And of course, I go to play basketball as well. So a lot of them are asking me favorite sport. So basketball. I play basketball. I used to play really well in school, but now I just play when I have time.
But you are a good player in basketball.
Yeah, but very small also. Okay, ma'am, this is for both. Ma'am is very...
You are so funny. Please tell some joke.
Okay. So the question is, we have to say a joke. I don't know how funny we are. I feel like we are old funny. Ma'am, do you want to take a guess?
Oh shit, I don't have any joke.
Ma'am, I'll ask you one. Okay. Kids, it's for you. I'm so scared after this, what they'll think of me and my jokes. But I want to know how many of you think I'm funny. You can be honest. If you say no also, it's okay. Saurabh sir is very funny. We know that. He cracks us up every now and then. Yes.
So ma'am's birthday is on 30th May. Please, one subscriber is asking your birthday.
Yeah, Saurabh sir is very funny. We know that.
The food which you love to cook.
You all think I'm funny? I'm actually very touched. Now I'm questioning whether I want to do this, but okay, guys, it's up for you also to guess.
Okay, you're joking.
Yeah, I'm going to. It's a dad joke.
Okay.
So it's like those PJs, okay, poor lame jokes that are there. So guys, what is this?
The sign of Superman? Like Superman does it, right?
Then what is this?
Superman.
Superman Returns.
Oh, Superman Returns. Oh, nice. Ma'am, you're funny.
Yeah, it's very sad. This is the only one. I think my friend told me this once, and then I was laughing.
Superman Returns. Yeah, nice.
I'm sure after this they'll be like, "Do we
No,
really
no,
have
they
to
really
say
appreciate this.
Are-
Wow.
Really? Sure, Pranjal, sure.
Interesting question, ma'am. I want to answer. What is your favorite vacation place? Or let's just put it in such a way, like, are we a hill person or a beach person?
Yes.
Yeah, that will actually help you to understand the places that you would love to go. So, ma'am, are you a beach person or a hill person?
Hill person.
Same here, hill person.
We love being in the mountains.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Mahan ho. Favorite series, movies? So, of course, now there are a lot of series that, we love to watch. But of course, I think both of us will agree that we are Marvel fan. I love Batman. I think ma'am...
I'm also a DC fan.
Yes, you're DC fan. Specifically, I'm crazy about Batman. Like, I really love the series. And of course, Wolverine.
Yeah.
So, that's...
I don't have anything per se, but I think when I was in school, when I was young, right, I used to watch Justice League, the animated one on TV. That time we used to have all of that, right? So I still sometimes go back and watch Justice League. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes. What is your question? In case if you've not picked your question, let us know, right? Just let us know. Don't worry. We'll answer it.
Okay. Are you picking up the question?
No, ma'am, you can pick it. My pool just looks bigger, so I tend to...
Okay, in which subject are you apart from bio, what are the other subjects that we are kind of expert in? So I would say I'm an expert. I'll not say as expert as in similar to bio, but yeah, if given me a chance, I think I am an expert in SST, history, geography, and civics.
For me,
the same, right? Geography, you said.
Yeah. No, more than I'm pretty I'm good with history, and other than that, normal science subjects are also there. Yes, please send us your question.
How many? Okay, I think. Can you just send your answer again?
Yes.
B, can you write your question again? We don't like angry faces.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. We are smiley teachers. So yeah. Please send us love, not anger.
Oh, ma'am, I think this is for both of us. How are you so energetic in class?
Woo-hoo. We are energetic because we feel that, I think both of us will agree on that if we will not be energetic, there will be there will not be the excitement that you show us. So it's very important. And when we are in energy mode, we know that we are teaching you. And I think one of the important point that what I feel is that, see, we have been teaching for a long time.
Yeah.
If we come like this, it's photosynthesis, you will lose the interest. So we feel that we are learning along with you for a very first time. So every time we come to the class, it's not the class that we have taken. Every time we come to the class, it's the first class. We think it's the first class we are teaching, first fresh topic, and we want to give out the energy so that you love the topic. That's a secret.
Yes. All right. So I'm going to pick another question now because my pool looks very big.
Now.
Oh.
Yes, it's a very interesting question, ma'am.
Yes. What will be a good way to start preparing for Neet from class 9? So, one thing, what I would say is you can start picking up foundation courses, or you can start reading up some of the, even the ICSE textbooks that are there. It's the best way to bridge the gap because a lot of concepts are similar in ICSE and in 9th. It's just that ICSE have a little more number of chapters when compared to, say, CBSE. But it will help you bridge that gap when you are preparing for Neet. Right, ma'am? Anything you'd want to add?
No, I think I'll agree with you, ma'am. It's important. You need to have the strong foundation. That's how you can build upon that. And I think B was asking about a percentage in class 10th and 12th. We are really sorry to say that we'll not be able to say it out loud.
Yeah.
Maybe some other day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll pick one. When is your birthday? We have already answered, so
Yes.
we'll pick one more.
Rahul, please send it in the chat.
Oh, we got this answer also. Who is your biggest inspiration?
Yes, we've
We did that.
answered that.
Okay, let's see the next question. And this is, what is the worst part of your life? Okay. Now, I would say, as of now, there's no worst part. I think it comes with a hard way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if I have to pick one part which actually gives me a lot of inspiration and inspired me to focus on studies is that when I was in class 6th or 7th, I was not very strong in maths. So I will just get very low marks in maths and I don't understand anything. I'm sitting in the class doing all my homework, my classwork, but I'll not get a single thing. But yeah, eventually, my parents figured out that I have some difficulties there and we started with the scratch from the very beginning, and of course the teachers were really very supportive. That gave me two important lessons of my life that I understand. First, of course, we should be open in saying that we don't find it, we don't know, we don't understand it. I used to sit in class without telling anything to my teacher. My teacher thinks that, yeah, she gets everything. So that's why we tell you, please ask questions. If you ask questions, it will be helping you, not us. So of course, the one thing that I've learned from that part is that you should ask questions.
Yeah.
Second thing, you have to work on it, right? Nothing will come easy. So yeah, hard work is important.
Yes. All right, we'll pick another question.
Wait, but what about you? You have anything to add on to that?
So, with worst part, I think, as ma'am said, I think it comes with you have learning experiences, I would say. So I think there was a question that I read. I think this would be the best time to tell it because it's already, 40 minutes into the class, right? So when I was in school, like how ma'am was telling, just a different thing is that I was not very good with my speaking skills. I did not know English and I went to an ICSE school. So my writing skills were very bad and I know that I had borderline marks in literature. So if any ICSE students are here, right? So you would know that you have literature and grammar papers separately. And I used to be very bad. Like, it was so bad, my English teacher gave up hope. And this was in 5th and 6th. So your moral is building at that time, your morale is building, and somebody's telling you that, oh my God, you will not be able to, learn, or you are not very good at it. So I got very affected by it. And I think in 7th grade, I had an English teacher who just came up to me and she said, take this book, read it. You'll start building a habit of reading. So I first built my vocabulary, I learned a lot about it, and it was not easy because in school a lot of them used to make fun of me, but I think over time, you just don't give up, right? You just don't give up, you put faith in your teachers. I put faith in a lot of my teachers in school, and I have a lot to give to them because a lot of them, it's because of the trust that they put in you, right? That gives you that confidence to sort of keep moving forward.
Yes.
Yes.
Can understand, yes.
It happens. So it's okay. Just don't worry about what's going to happen later. Like, if I go think about school me, if I was back in school and I'm thinking today, if I would have never dreamt that I would be here with all these students teaching. It's beyond my dreams sometimes. Never give up and always move on. Yes, Yash. Very, very true.
Yes. Nice. Oh, I had a lot of pets. Yeah, but now I don't have one. But yeah, initially. What about you, ma'am?
I have not had pets. My mother is very scared of. She loves them, but she's very scared.
Okay, a very interesting question. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? Mine is chocolate.
Butterscotch.
Nice. Okay.
What is your favorite movie? I think we answered.
Yeah, we answered it. Come on, everyone. Come on.
Yes, so we'll be here for, ma'am, I think we can wind up by in another 7 minutes, right?
Yeah.
By 7:50, we are going to wind up, so I would say... Yes, I think somebody's asking for assessment for language. Oh, it's from an ICC background. Oh, Adarsh, okay. Language as in, what was your language? Do you have Hindi, second language or first language? Best, favorite book, ma'am, I think we can take that.
Yeah, favorite book. Okay, I don't have one specifically. So again, there are different genre that we have, and of course, if we have to pick one from that. So the one book that I'm recently reading, I've just finished it, is the Atomic Habits, which is a very old book, but yeah, it's a very good book to start with. And yeah, I think that's as of now, the current favorite is Atomic Habits. What about you, ma'am?
I just read Ikigai.
Yeah.
So Ikigai is also a very good book, but I think back in school I used to read a lot of fictional books. So I mean right now for them they would also be reading a lot of fictional books. Helps enhance your creativity.
Yeah.
And both of us have read a lot of Dan Brown books.
Yes, Dan
both
Brown
of us have
books,
read
yes.
that. We are strong fans of Dan Brown.
And Khalid Hosseini's books.
Yes, very, very beautiful.
Yeah, beautifully written. Okay. Do you have a question, ma'am? Bio, I can see.
You've
Yeah,
answered.
it. What goes on behind the camera when the live session is on? So yeah, we are kind of chilling. We will talk. We'll do a dance. We'll get the camera setup done. Yeah, we do a lot of masti.
Yes. And we have our chat moderator. So today Ravi is there with us, and normally, you know, they also have to listen to the class. So they are also, you know, now they know all the subjects. Okay. We've answered this question. That's
Okay.
on who's your inspiration. This also I think we've answered.
Yeah, this is also we have answered. Yeah, this is BTS also. It's
Oh,
done.
ma'am.
Oh, yeah, you have asked Aishwarya ma'am that, ma'am, what gives you the beauty? What is your beauty secrets? Yeah, your secrets. Beauty secrets, ma'am. What is yours?
I don't have any, to be honest. I don't. Just
Stay happy.
stay happy. Yeah, just stay happy. So one thing I would tell them, I think, is that take care of yourself, okay? Which means that eat the right kind of food. It matters a lot, right? So eat the right kind of food, drink lots of water, hydrate. Always keep yourself hydrated, and just that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you for this question.
Okay, what do you love most about your life? There are, okay, of course there are a lot of things that I love about my life, but the first thing, of course, I love about my life is my profession. I am so grateful
Yes.
that I can teach,
Same.
right? Now we always say that we teachers, be it any teachers across the world, we are kind of building the next generation. We are actually laying the foundation of our future. And I think that's what just gives me a goosebumps, that you will be, people like the students that are in class will go in different directions and have different occupation, and based upon what you have learned, right, you will be going ahead not just in the subject matter but in life lessons and important, I think, the traits that comes, right? And we
Yes.
just feel that we are building the world and of course building the nation.
Yeah, very true. I think same thing. It would be
Yeah.
my profession, by the fact that I'm a teacher. I'm with you guys. I think that is there. Where are you? We are in Bangalore. Both of us
Yeah.
are in Bangalore.
Both of us are in Bangalore. Da, 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 da. You are one of my favorite teachers. Who are your idol when you were students? So back then, when thank you so much. Back then, when I was in my school, I think my idol was my grandfather. Like in terms of that, and if it's like in terms of my school teachers, my science teacher.
Yeah.
Yes.
For me, it was my English and my biology teacher.
Okay, we have some interesting question. Come on, everyone. Few more minutes, ma'am. Okay, yeah. If you could have lunch with one person, alive or dead, who would it be? It is a very interesting question.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I can have the lunch with any person, alive or dead, and of course, depending on the person that you're picking, we'll have an amazing conversation, because lunch will take approximately 1 hour, 1.5 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, I would definitely love to have lunch.
With
with
Shah
Bhagat
Rukh
Singh.
Khan, right?
Yeah,
You like Shah Rukh Khan?
yeah. I'm a Shah Rukh Khan fan. A live person, Shah Rukh Khan, and of course, the person who's not there alive will be Bhagat Singh, the freedom fighter. Yes. What about you?
For me, I was thinking actually when you were answering, I was like, who would it be?
Someone from.
Yeah, but it's a
Whole gang, you can say. Whole
yeah.
gang.
I'll have lunch with BTS.
Yes.
And if not, also like, I don't know, I can't really think about. Can you speak Hindi? हाँ, मुझे हिंदी आती है. I think.
Very good.
Yeah. More than this, I'll get scared to speak in Hindi. When you were in 9th grade, what is my favorite subject? It was biology.
Which book is more important for bio? NCRT textbook and exemplar.
How to deal with friends who bully you?
Oh, this is an important question, so we would like to take that.
So, first and foremost, when you are talking about, so you have to talk about it, okay? Because it has happened. It has happened to me also. Have got bullied in school. But first thing is for you to stand up, right? Reach out to your elders. Tell them that this is happening, or you're facing something like this. Talk to your elders. See, first talk to the person. If it's your friend, you can talk to your friend. But if it's not happening, talk to your family. Tell them that this is there, and it's very important you reach out, right? So it's very, very important. And once I think that communication is done, then there's nothing to worry about. But stand up for yourself, right? I will always tell you, stand up for yourself. Don't ever, feel that you are any less, right? Because I think when we start feeling that way is when we don't really retaliate to it.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, anything you'd want to?
No, I think you have covered up all the points, ma'am. Very important question that we would love to take from Raj Kishore. He's asking that is it important to read the books and gain knowledge, or going out and exploring? Now, there are two separate things. Both are important. When it comes in terms of examination knowledge, like when we are learning, when we are in a school phase, of course, reading books will have one or two extra points as compared to going out and explore, because there are times when we don't have the information that we have in the book, we just cannot go out and explore. But yeah, the important thing is to notice the things that you have around you, and you will find that the things are kind of connected.
Yes, definitely. That's so wonderfully said. Ma'am, I think it's already 7:50. Do we take one last question?
Yeah, we have few more. Did you have ever give a teacher a nickname? No.
Now we're doing rapid fire, okay?
Yeah. Can you explain what about your studies grade? Oh yeah, we have mentioned that. Okay.
This is a pets question.
Okay. Any entrance exam, are entrance exam important? So it depends upon your ambition, what you want to pursue in life. If you feel that you want to pursue any particular ambition, then of course entrance exam is the only way. So depending upon your ambition, you need to decide.
Have you ever visited West Bengal? No, we really want to.
I did, but yeah, a small part of it. The other question was that, something about our birthday we have already answered.
Yeah, this was on hobby.
Yeah, hobby. Yeah, about our marks, which you're not answering. Do you have a pet at home? No, not now, but initially, like back then, when I was in school, I used to have.
Yeah, we finished Ankita Mom's lot first.
Have you Yeah.
Yeah, we have procrastinated while studying. It happens, but it's important to work around it, right?
Yeah. Ta-da, my whole exam.
Yeah, so now we're going to go quickly through mine, okay? So if in exam a mind-boggling question comes, what to do? Take a step back. Don't worry about it, right? Just stop for a minute and then attempt the answer. Yes, so that is important to do. When is my birthday? I've already told you it's in May. Do you believe in aliens?
No.
No, I don't. We are students of science. But yes. How to control anxiety during exams? Okay, so again, if you're feeling anxious mid-exam and you are writing, take a minute, take deep breaths, right? Deep breaths, calm yourself down, calm your mind down. Just tell yourself you've got this. I know it sounds very, cliche, but yeah, I mean, sometimes we do it. We'll be like, yeah, we got this, and then we come to the class and we'll be like acing it. So, yes.
There's one thing I would like to add. Just think that what worst can happen. What is the worst case scenario? Now that just gives you an idea that if you are feeling that, oh my god, I don't know this answer, it's okay, right? Nothing big will happen. So just relax, take a deep breath and move ahead.
Yes. What is your favorite memory? I think I've answered that.
Yes. Do you believe in ghosts and gods? Ghosts? No. Gods, of course, we are science students.
What was your experience when you got least marks in your exam? I told you about my English paper. That is what happened. I was really upset. What invention does the world really need? I think one thing that the world needs is that we need more kind people in the world. We just need more kind people who are understanding of one another. I'd not say invention, but a quality that the world needs is that everybody needs to be more kind to each other and more understanding. Okay.
It's a long process.
Yes, it's a very long process. So this question is something we will not be able to do. Can you speak in Kannada once?
Oh my god, last question.
My god, I'm going to get scared now because my pronunciations will be very bad, but nange Kannada gottu. Sakalva. Ha. All right, guys. So we've had a rapid fire, ma'am. And
Yeah.
we've had like a 1-hour session with them.
I hope that you have enjoyed, right?
Yeah.
We really want to do more such sessions, and we want all of you to, come to the class, tell us what you need, and we would really want to say thank you to all of you for coming up with such interesting questions. Now, we feel actually grateful that you are asking such interesting questions.
Yes. Did you enjoy today's class? I mean, it was not very technical per se, but it's important that we also connect with each other, right? So this was, I mean, we normally don't get the chance to do it in class because, see, we have to also keep focus on what we're teaching. Yes? Did you have a lot of fun in class today?
Yes. My mother tongue is Hindi, so yeah, I usually speak here and there a little bit.
Yes.
Do you teach? No. Nice. Very interesting. Yeah. Do you believe in God? It's a very, very philosophical question. So we would say that we are in science team. So yeah. Internally. So of course, it's a very
Long
philosophical question. I would
For
say.
some other day, maybe.
Yeah, so some other day. But I'm sure that people have their beliefs, I would say, and it is good to have a belief, be it in any of the things. But yeah, it's good to have a strong belief system. And if you believe in you, that's the best thing, I would say. Yes. With that, I think we will wrap it, ma'am. Right?
Yes. Because this was there in both the channels. We were streaming in both. So of course, we couldn't pick out names. But thank you so much. We've always got you covered.
Yes. That's really important. And yes, we believe in ourselves. That's what we tell. That's the easiest thing to say and of course to become, right? You need to believe on yourself. Ma'am, are we sisters? Have we answered this question? No, we are not sisters.
But they're saying that maybe we are.
Yeah, of course. Sisters from other mother? Yes, we are.
Alright guys, so I think we'll wind up now. Yes, so if you like this video, if you want to know more about, of course, if you want to know more about us, let us know in the comment section, right? If you want more such sessions or there are some specific sessions that you want to know about, yes, do let us know. Like this video, share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel. Yes, and Himani, our college, it's a very long thing because you've been constantly asking us about it, but I think I studied in Bangalore and mom studied in...
I studied in... I did my graduation from Madras University, which is in Chennai, and I did my post-graduation from VIT University, which is there in Vellore.
And I studied in Christ University. Yes. So yes, because you've been asking that question a lot, so we thought we'll take that one.
Yeah, it's important. So, yep. Okay, the team is saying just say bye-bye. So we'll
bye
say
everyone, good night.
Take care, good night.